So now I want to use a recipe. I'm going to say basic course. In the basic course, there's templated. So basic course recipe for ClickFunnels. Okay, so basic course recipe for ClickFunnels. And now I'm going to create my course. I don't know how many I can create, but oh, okay. See, this is different now. Now I have some templates that I can work with. Module 1, Module 2, Module 3. If I expand them all, I'll have a module and a lesson. The lesson houses the videos and the audios, any of the transcripts or any worksheets that you want to provide. This is the lesson page. And then, so it's kind of, yeah, so I guess you have to rearrange. I have to rearrange my course to say module 1 and lesson 1. I'm just going to keep, am I going to keep it? Keep it as module 1. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to rearrange. So because if I change it to say lesson, then what will this be? That's kind of where I'm at. So if I keep it as module 1 and I say lesson, what's after a lesson? What's the smallest thing? The smallest thing is a lesson. I think it's fine. So you can add more modules. So I'm going to add a module. I'm going to call it module 4. And then I'm going to create it. I'll wait for it. And now I have 4 modules. Now I expand it. I have one module that doesn't have anything. So I need to add more content. To do that, I just need to add. Either I can add a sub-module or I can add a lesson. Let's stick with this one. The nested one is a sub-module. Okay, so this, I'm only creating a basic one. So let's just go with this one. I'm going to add a lesson. So lesson 1. I'm going to create my lesson. I'm going to add another one. Lesson 2. I'm going to do 2 more. And then I will add another one. Lesson 3. All right, that's enough. Okay, so now I have 4 modules. I have 4 modules and I have like 3 or 4 lessons. So if I expand it, I have 12 lessons. So that means I have 3 lessons for each. Now, if I take a look at it, notice here it says basic course recipe for ClickFunnels. It's in the draft. The problem is nobody will be able to see anything. So even if I were to try to take a look, if I preview it, oh, it shows. Okay, good. So here it says basic course for, this is the title of my lesson, right? Basic course recipe for ClickFunnels. You can change, it says jump into lessons, and then these are the modules. So this is a collection. This is a collection page. I'm trying to understand the whole vocabulary on this. Okay, so we know what it looks like. So if I go back, now let's say I want to customize. There are 2 things that you have to kind of keep track of. One is the templated stuff where all the dynamic, there's like 2 buckets. One is the dynamic information that comes from the web pages, and then the other one is just your actual course itself. So when I was thinking about it, I had to make sure keep it in my mind that when I add information to my lessons, I put it in the actual content page. You can change the templated pages. I will continue on and try to go through it. Okay, so is it settings? Oh, okay, settings. So here I'm going to select an image. This is the image of my course. I'm gonna add in. We'll do this one. Weekly weight loss diary. All right. So weekly weight loss diary will be my thumbnail for this basic recipe course funnel. It will take on the Funnel Hub framework vanilla. I'm not sure if you have that. I don't know how I got it. When I update, now the thumbnail will be of the weight loss. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to customize. Do I want to customize? Let's see. Okay, right. So I'm going to customize. So here, the course home will provide a collection. So this is what they call a collection of all of the modules and all of the modules and all of the lessons. This one is just doing the child of the modules. So here it says course title, module 1, module 2, module 3, module 4. If you look, there's my module 1, 2, 3, and 4. What happened to 4? I know. So what's kind of interesting about this is in order to see the modules, you can't have it in draft mode. And so you're just going to have to publish it. Auto enroll. I'm going to leave it blank because I want to publish immediately so I can see it. Auto enroll existing. There's no student, so it doesn't matter. And send an email notification. No, because it doesn't matter. There's nobody that's part of it. So if I go back and I refresh my page, I now have. Do I have anything? Oh, there it is. So now I have module 4. Now it's showing. But when I go to module 4, I don't have anything here because if I open this up, these are all draft. So you have to publish each individual one, which is a little bit tedious if you have like a lot of lessons that you're planning. Okay, so that's all there. So now when I refresh it, it looks like that. Okay, notice it has lesson 1, go to lesson 1. That's the template that comes with the funnel. Now let's add some information. I want to customize because it gives you a more of a bigger view, I guess. So here my lesson 1, module 1. This is where I want to start putting information. If I go to settings for this module, this is where I can start adding information. So this is the title of my module 1, right? So now if I wanted to update this, updated title, if I update this title, it's going to update this. I can add in my my thumbnail. I'm going to just go with this one. Okay, so I'm going to add in my thumbnail. I'm going to be talking about how to count to 1. And then look for that's what I'm going to do. No, I'm talking about 1. And I update it. So now when I take a look, you're not going to see anything here. This is all dynamic. Information. So in order to see what it looks like, you have to click on the eye. And did that work? Updated module 1. There we go. Where is my picture? Oh. it's interesting. When we click on it, it will take you to the template. So now the problem is you have to be careful. We're modifying the template. We have to modify this template because this image is incorrect. So what I want to do is I want to add the image. So I'm going to add my element. I'm going to add an element. I'm going to add, when you're looking, make sure it says course modules. I want to add an image. So there we are. So now when we save and update and refresh it, my module 1 should show up. Is that going to work? There it is. See how that's kind of finicky? Because it's still going through updates and stuff. So now if I go back, okay, so everything's all saved. Now if I go back, I'm going to go to my module 2. Module 2, we could talk about, we're going to edit the module. I'm going to add in my image. I'm going to do 2. I'll do 3. 2, sorry. And then update. I'll go again to do 4. Nope, to do module 3. And then easy, right? Update. And then I'll do the last one, which will be module 4. I'm going to edit and then add in my image. And there we go. Okay, so take it a minute and I'm going to refresh the page. So now it looks like this. It's nice to have the same color or the same size of everything. And it makes sense. Okay, so this is my module 1. So in my module 1, this is a landing page, right? We are, okay, we're at the content. We're at module 1. Okay, so this would be as if I am doing a lesson, right? So now what I want to do is I want to break it down. I actually have 4 videos for each number that I'm going to go through. So if I go to updated module 1, it will take me to the lessons page. Now, on my lessons page, I don't have anything except for the title and what it is, the module. So now what I have to do is I have to update my lesson 1. This is what I'm talking about with the content. This, if you click on it, you're actually modifying the template, but I don't want to modify the template. I want to edit the lesson. To edit the lesson is when you can start inserting your own information. So you could say module 1, lesson 1, what is it? It was, write the number. Write the number 1. I'm going to add my image. So where is my 1? And then this is where you can add in your video. I'm just going to put in some videos. It does not like, okay, so you know, it doesn't like MOVs. It only talks about MP4s. You can upload your own, which I have here. Okay, it's going to take a while. I will fast forward this. So this one is the one I want to do, 01 of 1. This is my video, and then it's going to get uploaded. So I have all my information. Small, okay. Here, audio, if you have any audio settings, which means like if you have any audio files for the course. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload, and it's there. That's kind of what it looks like. Oh, I modified it. Okay, interesting. If I refresh the page, I have my lesson 1, and then I have my little, I want to go to the actual lesson. So this is again a content collection, a collections page for all of the lessons that's here. Now I'm going to go into it. Ah, great. I have my image that I want to use, and then this is the, oh, I wonder if I can upload. Okay, so now what I need to do is if I go here, I want to edit the lesson, edit the content, add a new section. I'm going to do wide, 1 column. I wonder if I can add in a link. I need to provide a document. Huh, okay, so here are worksheets. Worksheets. Okay, so I want to make that a new tab so they can go to it and look at it. And then, okay, so that's interesting. If I save it, this is my new URL, my new URL to download. To download worksheet 1. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to save it. My link title was worksheets. This will appear, and now I wonder, it should be right here. So here's my worksheets. It's going to nowhere, right? So, but that's the idea. So they can download this worksheet if I wanted them to. Oh, I could make this clickable. Could I? No, because it's a thumbnail. Save. Save. So I open up my hamburger so I can see it. Edit the lesson. See, in my thumbnail, I cannot click on, it is not clickable. All right. So if I click on it, double click, nothing. Okay, so now my worksheets. Now if I go, now because I have the breadcrumbs, I can go back and go to lesson 2. Lesson 2 doesn't have anything. Huh, okay. So I go to lesson 2 and I do the same thing. So I need to find my worksheet, which will be this one again. Okay, it will be this one. And then my video, which will be this one. And then I will update my lesson. Okay, so what did I do here? Okay, so what I did is I added a template. Oh no, I moved it to the template. This was already here with the breadcrumbs. if I add a new element, I'm going to add a new element. And what am I going to do? I will add a URL. No, but this is, okay, let's see. So I save it. Now what will it do? Link. So if I go back to my course and I do this, I can't edit this because it's part of the, okay, so then that's not what I need because I want it to be dynamic. So I'm going to remove this. This is dynamically replaced. So if I go back to here, I actually want to move this content. I wonder if I can add a new section. One column. Lesson 2, find the number. Find the number 1. Add the new element. Okay. I can't do it here. I wonder if I could do it in the, when I add my URL. Save. Example courses template. Section, okay, so if I wonder, in the template area, I want to add in the content. So I'm going to get rid of this. Let's see here. Add an element. General. Oh, I wonder if that's what it is. Block. Dynamically replacing block. Save. Oh, I think I see it. So dynamically replaced. Okay. Instead of having it up here, I see. So instead of having it up there, I want it down here. So if I go back to my courses, and I look for my content, that's my content right here, my worksheet. Oh, that makes sense. So if I go here and there's my link. Oh, I see. So what I did was I updated where the location of, okay. So as a template goes, see, there's my worksheet. So now I can click on that and it'll take me to my download. I see. I think, okay, so I'm going to do that. Now if I go to page, so this is lesson 1. Now if I go to lesson 2, there's my link for my download of my worksheets. Okay, good. So that settles it. Now I just got to create all my videos and create all my other things that I have to do. And it works. I mean, I got to just update it and stuff. Play the video. And then you can make it big and stuff. So that's it. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. I hope this served you well. I'm going to try to do some more videos for ClickFunnels and creating courses because that's the phase that I'm in. And I want to try other templates and other things. But I think I understand like the concept of there's the template itself and then there's the content information that the content information, like the name of the content, what sort of information you want to add in and stuff. Okay, so I should end this and thank you for watching. See you next time.